Alrighty, we're gonna do a video with Haus. Working on teaching Haus his down command. He's a little bit different than, say, well, the other three I have here in general. He has a lot more of a demanding personality, a little bit high strung, has an obstinate streak to him. Overall, he's a really good dog. He does get a little snippy with other dogs if they're not doing exactly, if they're not behaving how he thinks they should act. So there's definitely a dominant streak in him. So when I'm asking him to go down like I do the normal dogs, he refuses almost to put that butt on the ground. Because you have to, the down position is a pretty submissive position for a dog. That's why a lot of dominant-minded dogs I get, teaching them down command or telling them to do something if they don't really want to, it's a little bit more challenging. Now let me show you a little trick with this. If you're having problems with your own dog, there's a way to do this where you have to assert yourself a little bit more, and you have to be more demanding and not give up, and make them know that you're gonna win this little game that they want to play, but still do it in a positive, fun way where you're rewarding them. I'm not using any tools other than a leash, and I'm gonna walk you through this. Haus is just starting to learn this, so it should be good, and we'll see how well he does. Also, teaching them how to do this on a leash is so much easier, besides what I'm going to show you. But if you can have control of them while they're on a leash, it makes everything easier. They're not allowed to pull away from you. They can't just go do their own thing while you're trying to get repetitions in. So when he's not pulling, he has total slack on that leash. If he pulls away, I'm just going to go the other direction. You know, we're just kind of setting some groundwork here that he understands. If he's going to have to go where I want him to go, whether he likes it or not, really. I'm not yanking on him. I'm just walking and kind of letting him know that, hey man, you're going to have to give in to this. Let's move this out of the way. Down. See, he's totally looking the other way, trying to act like I'm not talking to him. So when he does that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of pressure down. Good. Now I'm going to reward him. Good boy. Good boy. Now some dogs, you might have to use a little bit more pressure than that, but what I'll do is I'll just make it kind of snug down pressure and just not move. If they want to throw a temper tantrum and carry on, then I just let them do it. Eventually they're going to give in, and then as soon as they go down, you're just like, good boy, and act like that temper tantrum never happened. But he's doing good. Down. Good. Okay. Good. Good boy. Down. Down. So a little bit of downward pressure on that leash. Good. So it's also the same thing with anything. So we use just this little jump as an example. Obviously this dog can hurdle lose that little tiny jump right there. That's not what we're trying to prove. But if they're scared of it, for one, that's why I have it so low. I want them to be able to see over it before they do it. But if they start trying to go opposite directions around it and avoid it, if they learn they can just do that when I tell them to just hop over it, then that's what they're gonna do every time. So you have to win this. See how he's hunkered down, butts on the ground. I'm not going to keep the pressure on the leash, and I'm not going to let him go around the side either. Good boy. Good. So I didn't give him a choice. Now we'll do that a couple times. Good. There you go, one time. Up, up. Good. Now let's add this board back. Good. And then we're going to bring him into a down, down. Good. Up, down. Good. Up. Good. Down. Yes. So let's just see. We'll make this video, I don't know, 12, 13 minutes if we have to. See how long it takes him to go over the jump and then just go into a down. Up, down. Down. Yes. Good. Didn't even have to touch the leash that time. Good. Up. Down. Down. Good. Up. Down. Yes. Up. Down. Yes. Good boy. Up. Down. Yes. Over here. Up. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Up. Down. Down. Good. Good. Up. Down. Good. Good boy. Up. Down. Good. Place. Yes. Up. Down. Yes. Up. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Down. Yes, good. Up. Down. Hey. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Down. Good boy. He's like, how's this for a down? Down. Good. You see what I mean with these kind of dogs? It's pretty high drive. Down. He's incredibly smart, but he also just kind of wants to challenge me, which is fine. Down. Good. Good. Up. Up. Down. But I want everybody to kind of just see how many repetitions it takes. Up. Down. So now we've kind of gone 2 steps back from where we were. Up. Down. Good. All right, one more. Up, down. Good. So there, you can see he's kind of checking out on me. So I'm not going to keep drilling it. If he starts acting disinterested, you don't want to force him to keep going. But that was a good look of kind of just like What I actually do all the time, I repeat myself all day long, and it's a miracle that I haven't gone nuts yet, just having to repeat the same thing over and over and over again all day long until they get it, and then it's quick and easy. But it's the getting it that takes some time. But that was pretty good. He mastered that wall in 2 tries. So some things dogs excel better at that other dogs struggle with, and vice versa. So you just have to try to get them all on the same page at the end. That's all. Alrighty, you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hit that thumbs up, please.